Sit down, listen up. See, we've just looked at your brain, and you've got something massive growing up there. Now look, don't be scared, it's not what you think. You've got a Texas oak the size of your kitchen sink. We had to get a botanist. I know it sounds absurd, but we knew something was wrong once we started hearing birds. We have some follow-up questions, as you should know. They might seem off topic, but that's entirely the point. We're just trying to figure out what's going on inside. Let's begin now, one at a time. You've got a tree in your brain, but have you ever touched grass? You've got a tree in your brain, but have you ever hugged a tree? I know it might seem intimate, I understand your fear, but all the answers will remain confidential, just between you and me. I'm not prodding, I promise, but I must go on. There's a lot to discuss before we saw it down. Have you ever watched a flower bloom from the second you planted a seed? Have you ever eaten the ripe fruit of a mango tree? Have you ever scaled the arches of a banyan swaying in the breeze? Have you ever kayaked under the mangroves? Have you ever read under the oaks? Have you ever gotten close to a redwood but backed away in fear that it would burst? Have you ever seen a fir and realized you were short? Have you ever seen a cedar and thought you're far too north? Have you ever seen a poplar and realized you're not nearly as cool? Have you ever seen a maple and realized you suddenly craved food? Have you ever seen a pine and wanted 9? Have you ever seen a palm and wanted to run a small cotton farm? Coconut farm. Have you ever plucked a fruit off a tree and run away, not wanting to get caught? Wait a second, hold that thought. I apologize, I don't mean to cut you off before you begin, but I never intended to saw it down. I didn't mean to cause you fear. The thing is, I knew this whole time we had a tree within. All brains have white matter called the tree of life. All brains have a brainstem that keeps us alive. All brains have dendrites that diverge like tree branches. What I really wanted to know is whether you've seen the way a tree dances. Thank you.